Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna continue our journey with NieR Automata. I cannot say that I'm ready to move on, cause we came to a point where nothing good is gonna follow after, cause A2 and 9S needs to be at the same exact position. I don't think it will be a peaceful chat where A2 explains what she did and why she did it, and 9S is not in a mental state to understand why 2B is gone. Yeah, so, without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I can postpone this any further. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, nah. Okay, then. What is that? Castle Blacksmith. What do you mean? I mean, to be fair, I can do these. I don't know if there is any point, but just for the sake of completion and to delay the inevitable a little, let me just fastly go to my old body. Hello. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, but I have limited supplies, true. What is my current state? I mean, I don't think anything can go up to that. I mean, at this point I have money, I have supplies, this is the end of the game, so... What am I gonna save it for? This one I run out of supplies. It's fine. I don't need anything from you. I don't need money. It has been long and long since I've seen someone take such good care of a weapon. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. What? Cruel Lament. This is one of the weapons I was telling you about. It was passed down through the generations until it came to me, and I can't bring myself to seal it away. But I know you will give it the respect it craves. Aww. That's heartbreaking a little. What did you give me? What did you give me? Cruel Lament. Weapons made of black armor from the east. Oh, but I'm not using my fists for fights, so... But it is cool, I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, these also have story. I take up the sword in battle for you. My heart knows not fear, instead burning with a love strong and pure. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? How long can I lie to myself as I despair at the dark future of this world? How long, I wonder? Once long ago, there was a group of 7 boys who were born in the same village. Though they were not brothers by blood, they treated each other as family. One cold night, a fortune teller appeared and warned of a traitor among them. The boys laughed it off and went about their business, but the next morning one of them lay dead. With each passing night, another boy died. The survivors grew more and more suspicious of each other, each harboring terrible doubts about what happened to their brothers. On the morning of the 7th day, a single survivor stood tall. Cleaning the blood from his hands, he chuckled to himself, "Better go find the traitor." What? What? What are we talking about again? These sword stories are weird. Oh, Faith. This is the mock that they gave me. I upgraded that one? Like, this is the one the machines gave NieR as a mockery, I would call it. In the capital of a distant eastern land, there lived a poet who was devoted to his art. But his words failed to touch the hearts of the people, and he could make no profit from them. Soon his life became unbearably hard. Seeing the limits of his talent, the poet chose to abandon the pen and work the land instead. Soon his lily-white skin began to grow dark, and his once frail body became sneezy and tough. He eventually married a kind woman, and several years later they had a child. As the peaceful, uneventful days went on, the men began to feel that there could be no greater happiness in life. Or so the poet wrote before he put down his pen, swallowed the paper whole, and prayed that the next life might turn out so well. He then took fate, already stained with the pure blood of another, and plunged it deep into his chest. Why is this game obsessed with suicide? Why? Why? I become like those maniac characters where they laugh because there's nothing else to do at this point. Like, what do you mean? And apparently it has bullet absorb. I'm so happy for me, I guess. Okay, I don't know, can you also upgrade the one you gave me? I do not have the required materials. What do you mean? But required is 0. Okay. Weapons are mirrors that reflect what is in your heart. Treat them with care they deserve. Sure. Sure. Oh god, I forgot. I mean, the message of the game is loud and clear. I'm just refusing to get it. Let's go to our meeting point, shall we? Which point is the nearest to there? I didn't check actually, wait a second. I mean, let's not keep NieR waiting, huh? Oh. Hello zombies. Oh. Okay then. Nothing good is gonna come out of this. Oh.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to your unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
I want to get out. Can I get out? Can I just casually go around the world? Wait, can I do that? Which box was it? God box. Yeah. Right. I don't know what to expect. A judgment? What is that? Hi. Remember that I'm NieR. Remember that I'm NieR. I'm not A2. Better to attack with hacking than sword. What does Godbox mean? I mean, I know NieR thinks that he can shut all of this down, but I'm not sure if that's why we're here. No? Oh, you're a big boy. I mean, I don't see them necessarily. I just trust on Pod to do its job. What? I don't see you. Now I see you. Stop. What was this for? Elevator. I heard the elevator. I don't know. It seemed so climbable, so I climbed, but I don't know why I did that. I don't think they lead anywhere, those things. Oh, okay. Such a waste of time. I don't know, it looks so jumpable and I wanted to jump. I'll do anything to delay the inevitable. Is A2 already in, or am I still ahead of her? Hi, big boy. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't. Bye, big boy. I will enjoy this while I can. And I don't know, I'm expecting such sadness that maybe my expectations... Like, maybe it will be less than my expectations. Another claimable thing that doesn't lead anywhere. Yay! Okay, I tried. Isn't this whole thing about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Like an endless war. We know humanity doesn't exist. We wouldn't even know what to do if we were to wipe out the machines. Which in this sense, considering that our black boxes are literally the same, we are just same shit, different color, fighting with each other to no end. To our creator, whichever, whatever that is, they simply just put fancier AI in us, that's it. I mean, that doesn't make our feelings invalid, I'm just saying that our creation is problematic from the beginning. And I mean, that's the whole point of the game, I think. Like, to question the existence, motives, the war, the cruelty of human and hatred. I mean, don't get me wrong, actually, those are very heavy topics that are investigated pretty damn good, but... this nothingness is heartbreaking. Where? Where is it? Oh, hi! I didn't see you, but Pod did. I cannot reach to it! Ah, that was bad. I mean, I don't even know why I'm collecting these at this point. But yet again, I don't understand the ending mechanism of this game anyway. Like, we've been through so many endings. I should have stopped when we defeated Eve. That was a nice spot to stop. That was the happy ending. Oh no! I remember you! Stay away, stay away. Pod! Fuck you, Pod. I just wanted you to aim the right thing. Nice, it exploded on its own. Oh, this is nauseating. Oh, those are the clown machines, happy machines. I never see them attacking me like that. But one of them left. Yeah, I saw that. Where are you, man? I cannot go up there. It seems like. Are we good? No. I mean, yeah, we are in amusement park. It only makes sense, actually, but still. Why is that still active? Oh, okay, it disappeared. Somehow magically disappeared. How many floors does this box have? I mean, the God box name just make me remember 2B even more and the opening of the game. I don't think shutting down the God box is an option. Fucking hell, what is going on here? I feel like they're gonna electrify me, those things. A2? You here?
Model 210.
No! Operator!
Operator?
Hi, operator. Long time no see.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210 volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
What? Oh, because the operators was not supposed to be in the field. But this one was. And so it is harder to beat because it's a combat model now. Oh. That is even confusing though. I thought 210 was hacked and was talking to us like we are a baby, no? So when did she transform into this and... Yeah, because at the bunker there was 60 acting fucked up. 21B. And to be fair, I have more emotional connection to 60, which become the machine that destroyed the whole bunker. But I think NieR was still liking this one too. Well, she has a shield too. I don't know what I'm attacking if I have to be honest. I just attack whatever I can select. I am not understanding this structure very well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No. Why don't I auto-use anything? And there is A2! I mean, I don't want them to come together, but I could use some help. Do I still remember 2B? By the way. I mean, I still have the rage, so I guess I do. Yeah, because, like, theoretically... Okay, I started the sentence as because without explaining my thought process, but I was thinking why NieR is this naive, and I was saying that, like, in the beginning of this video that he does not have the experience of A2. Also because, like, S models are new. Because I remember during the game, actually I think it was 210 that announced that, like, they were so happy with the scanner models that they initiated the production of them, like more of those. But yet again, when there was number 2, there was still a scanner, so I guess this updated version was better? Where? Is there a health bar somewhere? Or am I doing this for nothing? Ah, okay. I think I saw one of the barriers with a lower health, let's say. Maybe open the barrier for yourself, because so many projectiles. Hi! Hi, 210! Hello! Do I kill you? Will I have the guts to kill you? I'll rather hack. I don't think I can hack the virus away. But we all know that NieR would try that. Yeah, that's not an option, unfortunately. But I tried. I don't think I can survive this. Just saying. This is like fighting with 2B, and I don't think 9S would survive that. Aren't you an operator? How the fuck did you train yourself immediately?
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep.
I mean, she's still there. Or they are just echoes from memory chip or something.
One. Affirmation.
Will suffice.
Suffice.
Shit.
Yeah. Look, I know we don't have a strong emotional connection, as 21 was never the one to connect. She was colder than 2B, if I have to be honest. But still, hearing her echo the things that she told us is sad.
Family. To be with.
What?
Please. Kill.
I need to... You want me to kill you, don't you? A family to be with? Does 21O has the saddest story ever too? I mean, I feel like every serious character in this game has a very heavy backstory.
Wanting a family. I was so lonely.
But then what happened? What do you mean? Can't operator have kids? Can androids have kids? I don't think androids can have kids. I don't know, even machines have kids. Oh. Oh god. 21O, can you calm down? Fucking hell. I will... These are so hard! Come on. Nines, don't let your guard down. That's not 21O. That will never be 21O. Welcome, Aether.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
But that's exactly what I say. A2 wouldn't explain himself.
Analysis. Your unit 9S is still alive.
Okay.
Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
Yeah, I mean, that's not your business. I'm not that heartless, you know. Also, I have 2B in me. That should mean something. God. Don't do that. Yeah, You have the fighting mechanism of Eve, actually. God. They all have the buckets! Because they're gonna save their brother! God damn it! This game! I really don't... I don't know, I cannot focus on the fight at all. Come on. I want you to tell 9S to be good person is the last thing to be said.
How many androids do you think you've killed? You think begging for your lives will help? You think that's going to make me forget everything?
A2, you need to be stopping this because that's a transformation, baby girl. What? I sense this cannot continue vibe here. I'm not doing anything. Justice. Stop all resource recovery units. I wouldn't necessarily call this justice, if I have to be honest. Pod 042, contact initiated between the other pod, okay. And? What is the matter, pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Yeah! Acknowledge, however, this pod has a confidential transmission for pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between pod 042 and pod 153. What kind of an error? Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. What is it that we are implying? Message unclear. Clarification requested. You mean that there is machine interference between our communications? After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pod have developed unusually protective feeling towards support targets to be A2 and 9S. Oh, are you guys developing conscience now? Query, could this be our will? Unknown, the definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. I mean, 042 is more of a loyal subject than 153, I would have to say, but still, like, I wouldn't say they have a will, per se. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded like an android just there. And you sounded like NieR right now. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. Aren't you gonna tell me do not die alone? The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. Yeah, I think 042 is way more android or more human than the one of NieR. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Good! Now I care about pods, I care about characters, I care about machines, I care about Eve. Like, fucking hell. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Good morning.
Am I...
No.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
I mean, she was no more. Stop blaming
Situation
A2.
report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Oh. And?
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Oh, yeah, we were doing this for the tower. That was a fucking tower. Oh, I forgot about that. So where do we go? Unlock the tower with the keys. Yeah, that. Do I go through the tunnel or do I try to find a fast travel point? I mean, let's go through the tunnel if I can find the tunnel. Where was the tunnel? Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, the Oriental one again. What are you? Hi. Oh no, I cannot talk with you. You just stay here. Okay. I mean, it is too late to have a parade for peace, I guess. Well, machine, I guess accept your invitation. Not sure if I want to. Can I save here? Actually, I didn't have to go down. I don't know why I did. Do I go to the little one again, or do I... Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, but why? Why is it granted? What? These all look like pieces from the copied city, if I have to be honest. I guess I have to do this for the others. I don't know what I'm doing. I shut down my brain at this point. I cannot even hypothesize what can happen. Ocean Forest Punk.
You've unlocked all of the features.
Yay!
The special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate your sarcasm.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Really? I thought that's what they wanted.
My way!
God. Stop slowing me down. So that is my concern, but yet again, this can be
Damn
just...
it! They won't stop coming!
They won't stop coming. Oh.
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Oh!
Wait, you?
9S.
What do you
We've been
mean?
expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
What?
Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Not dying alone.
Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
What do you mean? What is
You got
going
this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Okay. Why are you here? You owe me an explanation, and a lengthy one if possible. They're not gonna die in front of me, are they? I don't want that to happen.
You need to hack the tower lock open.
I am. I mean, at least I'm trying. Oh god, there was no time. I didn't have to rush this much. Okay. What am I doing?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
Those are not your
Your
sins.
circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
I will regret this. Is there any character remain that didn't die? That I care about? Is there? Alert. Data records discovered for units Devil and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes, I do. I do. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. Oh, they're gonna finally give me the lore of them! When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. The project that we were saving human soul. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair, we shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands. So replicants were the bodies that were the souls were supposed to be placed in, I think. All for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. Ah, watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well. As she rubs absently at her leg, it is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola, come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if Sen gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage and hope for the best. I have choice in this? As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. Okay, so in the end we change the bandage and hope for the best. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together. The sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. I mean, I guess at least you guys are not alone? Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister, the replicants will hear. What is a relapse? And why are we afraid the replicants will hear? They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. I mean, what else there is to do? Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? Yeah, I guess we are talking about this plan of preserving human failed badly, because at the end of the day there are no humans left. That we know of. When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the Black Scroll started raging out of control. So, from all the lore I understood from the comments and from the lore inside this game, the replicants were not supposed to gain a sense of control, sense of self, because they were supposed to be shells to contain the human souls, but now we are losing the human while we are losing the shells as well. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. But how do you fail at an observing mission? Why is that a sin? Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devil and Popola models from another town. Oh, what? What do you mean? The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, also I won't worry. I remember when our resistant allies injured her leg. What? I was furious beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. Why did your resistance allies injure your leg? To think we have the same face, yet such different smile. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All due to the actions of Devil and Popola models from another town. What did they do? With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. Yeah, because on the moon there is just some data, but there's not an actual human life. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grade in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devolo and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks become jeers, and soon enough my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. So the other androids blame Popol and Devola for the unsuccessful effect of replicants? At first we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. Why did it fail? So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm, and I can understand that. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop, which was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we'll have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals hovering in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we are the same model as the androids who doom humanity, so I understand that part, at least a little anyway. I don't. But at the same time, we're not them, we're not the same, we are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there is only one Devola, and for her there is only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm all right as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can do, suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devola's cheeks, support Devola's body. I don't know, I touched her cheek. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate. We twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Yeah, but they were having problems every local area, no? I'm confused. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, They underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. I'm sorry, what? No. So they are the ones who died for the sins of the androids?
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I hope you will never have to understand. I mean, they rather die together to get rid of the guilt they're feeling than survive alone, huh?
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Yeah. The copied CD soundtrack has arrived. Also, what kind of a trap are we talking about? Isn't this whole thing a trap? One big trap. Well, I see androids ready to attack.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Yeah, you guys wait. I saw a box here. I'm gonna deal with my box. Project Gestalt Report 9. You guys wait. I have things to read. Where was 9? I received 9. September 27, 2054. The discovery and development of the original has contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Gestalt. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hemlin organization. What is the original? As per the management mentioned above, all authority regarding this serogenic plans for the relapse Yona is to be transferred to the Hemlin organization. Okay, this is too much of an old world information that my brain does not get it. The original. Hi guys. Yeah, sorry. First I read Yona as Yorha, so I was even more confused. But I think Yona is a character from the previous games. God, I'm a shit show. Wait. Hey. Will there be a corrupted 2B at the end of this? Just to make us hurt even more? Stop it!
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
I don't think that's killable. But also, I love how the pod was like questioning the situation more than we do. I wonder what my surprise is. I wonder. What information will I learn that will make my existence meaningless? Because isn't that what it comes down to? We all exist for nothing. The existence doesn't make sense. That's the only message I'm getting thus far. And without 2B, what's my point of existing as well? Like, for now, yes, I have like, oh, I have to kill the machines in me. But then what? Is my special prize here? Is it here? Oh, I wonder what's that? Yeah, I'm slowly losing my sanity. I'm very well aware of that. I told you.
2B models?
Like, I knew it. No, we knew this. We knew this was coming. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am.
No.
I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Oh, wow. How? I don't know how I will survive this. God. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. 2Bs are fast! Headstrong. Oh no, come on! Yeah. They're beating my ass so fucking hard. God damn it! They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me fast. Just saying. I mean, I know 9S is passionate about this, but I cannot focus them long enough to hack them. God. My little insane 9S. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. Also, it's not like they're easy hacks, huh? Come on!
2B! 2B!
They're not 2B, my baby. They're not. I'm sorry, but what is A2 doing? But yet again, I don't know if she can enter. Because Popola and Devil literally throw me in.
I'm going to kill you now!
I mean, theoretically, that's what A2 did. Can you forgive her now? But yet again, if you forgive, I don't know what drive will you be left with. Really? I run into the fucking purple one myself. That's all on me. Oh god. I cannot slow down because I only have like few seconds when they're blocked due to hijack. Not hijack, hacking. Are we done?
Alert. Enemies detected.
More?
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Is there a point of me saving? I mean, I can save if you want. But is there a point in me saving? Where? Will I see Adam and Eve at one point? I cannot get out of here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Nines, get away!
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Now the question is, will I find the body of Nines or what? Tevola? Popola? You're forcing me to look at it. Got it. I know. There.
A2, right?
Yeah.
We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see.
I cannot
A2,
help you. No.
9S is... I see.
I see.
Say... Did we...
What?
Did we manage to help?
Yes. Yes. Of course you did. Of course you did.
We... 9S... I see.
Okay, there's no point of me pushing this further. Pod? Pod? You don't have a comment? No comment, apparently. Is that 9S? Nah.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
Are we ascending to heavens now? The door is open. Nice.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
At least we're not alone. How do I... Would having a scanner would do something? I guess no. Yeah, I think 9S either survived or have been kidnapped. Why am I still collecting stuff? What am I gonna do at the end of the world? Is there an android heaven? Okay, everyone, it's not a good point to stop, but this is where we're gonna stop because I'm out of my time. And we will continue finalizing this journey in the next video. If you want to be there with me, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!